What's up guys, it's GH0STP here bringing you a tips and tricks video about aggressive AWPing on DE cache in CSGO. So I usually aggressive AWP on A side, and the thing you want to know about aggressive AWPing is it's more about getting info, in my opinion, than about getting kills. Like, you can peek out here, yeah, hopefully you'll get a kill. That'll be really nice if you can get a kill. Generally, if you're an aggressive AWPer, you will be getting the kill. But if you're just new to aggressive AWPing, or say on the pistol round, what I do is I'll peek out here, take a shot, and then I'll go, okay, no one A main, it's probably going to be B. If there are guys A main, then I'll go, okay, it's going to be A, this guy's A main. I'll take a shot, back off the forklift, hold from here, try and play it. So yeah, that's the importance of aggressive AWPing. It gives you the information, rather than just sound where you're like, sounds like two guys, maybe three, A? I don't know. Sounds like something like that. Sounds like a couple of guys A. Where you go, okay, oh, there are actually two trying to fake it and the other three were at B, and you call a bad rotation. You can go, you can get, okay, I see there are three guys in there. Maybe someone hears something squeaky, you know it's going to be A. Unless you hear them backing off, in which case you can go, oh, they're backing off. But the guys B can go aggressive and they can push T-spawn or whatever and cut off the rotation, because they know, okay, well there's only going to be one guy here, if any. We can get him. We can play it together and get him. But yeah, the main place I start aggressive AWPing is I start in A main. I throw a flashbang each round into A main, just like this. Flies up. It's not a pop flash, but they're going to have to turn away, or hide, or something. I'm not. I'm going to be able to peek with it, so I've got the advantage there. The only person I do have to worry about it, which was the first place I peek, is anyone here won't get flashed. So that's the first place I peek. So, let's say the first 3 rounds usually, I'll throw a flash in there. Any psychology students will probably know why.
Deploying flashbang.
It's, I believe it's called operant conditioning, where you basically train someone to, when they see a stimulus, in this case it's a flashbang, then they'll respond to it the way you want them to, as in the way you train them to. So, this flashbang, okay, that's the stimulus, whoops. That's the stimulus, the flashbang. Now, me peeking out, getting a pick, first round they won't expect it. Okay, they've seen that, they've seen, okay, flash, and then someone peeks out, okay. Next round, they're not going to be too sure. Okay, you throw the flash, they're going to be like, okay, he might be there. Peek out. Take a shot, or get a kill, whatever. They're going to be like, okay, right, that's twice now the flash has meant someone peeking. I don't know, maybe that's just a coincidence. This is obviously not what goes through their heads, otherwise they're idiots, but third round, flash, peek out, take a shot, hopefully get a pick. They're gonna be like, okay, that's 3 times in a row he's done that, that's... By the third time you've done it, they're definitely going to be thinking, okay, when he throws that flash, he's peeking into A main. So these have been the first 3 rounds you've been aggressive AWPing. First 3 rounds you've had this AWP and you've been aggressive, they know you've been pushing A main. Next round you go, okay, you tell your team, I'm going aggressive AWP, squeaky. You get this flashbang, you throw it in, they call, okay, he's going to peek A main, you peek out here, the squeaky guy won't expect it, and you get him. Now you can either, after doing that, it's risky, there'll probably be one more guy here, at most, you can push up, try and get that guy, or you can hold the angle, or you can back off. The reason I do like holding here, holding Squeaky, especially if no one came here, then I'll hold it. If there was no one here, then I'll push it. I might peek out here, try and get a pick there. If not, and there's been a call that they're pushing A, or someone hears something A main, then I might leave the door open. I'll probably leave it open like this, so it looks like a T's opened it. But if I haven't closed it, then I'll leave it open like this, and I'll hold it like this. Try and get them as they cross. Shoot like that. They're going to find it really difficult to push me, because I'm in Squeaky, and unless they all manage to push through that door at once, I get a pick at a time and take them out. I'm obviously also worried about someone pushing up behind me, but as long as I get 2, maybe 3 picks as they're pushing into sight, then it's all been for a good cause. They kill me, they may get an AWP, but, you know, it's going to be difficult for them to 3v4 after that. The other guy on site will also have got at least a pick, hopefully. At least one. And he'll be, it'll then be 2 T's left, and it'll be like, okay, well, we know one's a Squeaky, the other one's on site. Should be easy to push him. You can just nade the guy on site as he tries to plant. The other guy you can just wait out. Okay, what else is there? You can also, obviously, you get the pick, you back off, making sure you close the door behind you. We weren't born in a barn. No, you close the door so that you get a stimulus as to when they're in there, of the squeak as the door opens, and so that if someone is here and the door's open and let's say they've backed off mid or something, then if that door's open, the guy's just going to peek out and kill him, and it'll be like, oh great. But then what you've done there by peeking Squeaky is you've made them realise that flashbang has 2 meanings. You're either pushing A main, or you're pushing Squeaky. So at that point, I don't know, you can go passive, you can just fool around, you can throw the flash, then sit forklift.
Throwing flashbang.
Wow. You can throw the flash and sit forklift, or do something to just play with their minds and just make them think, oh my god, what is he doing, what's going on? At which point you're like, okay.
Flashbang.
You're like, okay, well, I can peek where I want to. They may slightly expect it, but they won't be certain enough to pre-fire or anything like that. So you'll be fine. The passive way of holding, I like to hold, is either from quad, either side, and then you can hold back here with 5-7 as they push you, first person peeking here, next person maybe peeking there, probably peeking this side. You just stay here trying not to peek out too far, so you're holding it, giving time for your team to rotate in and slowing down the bomb plant. So even if you do go down later and it becomes a one-on-one, I don't know, whatever, the bomb hasn't gone down too early, so the guy has time to play with. You have time to play with. The T has the disadvantage with the time. Now we'll move along to AWPing on mid. Yeah. So AWPing on mid, you want to have smoke with you usually. You just throw the smoke down. You aim at that, you run forwards.
Laying down smoke.
And it smokes off. Garage. Once that's smoked off, you can hold it for a bit, peek out, and you just worry about boost. They probably won't be pushing out there without a flash, so if you get flashed, you're like, okay, they're pushing out. They might try and smoke you off. Usually they do, so they smoked off like that. You're like, okay, I'm smoked off. You push up to here, you hold boost. You can take a couple of peeks at that occasionally, but boost, if you're playing from here, boost is your main priority. Unless you're inside and you're not smoked off, in which case you can hold like that. And occasionally peek a boost. But otherwise, not. You can also play mid from here, which is a nice place to hold from, because you can peek out like this, peek here, you don't have to worry about boost. You come down here, peek out like this, still don't have to worry about boost. You can peek out further and worry about boost, but you can peek like this and worry about boost. But either way, it's not too bad. You can throw a nade out as well. Not like that. How's the nade go?
Throwing grenade.
Oh, okay. So you basically just stand around here somewhere, aim, in line with that,
Fire in the hole.
and just standing throw. And it'll hit anyone along here. So that's how you nade it if you've legged someone or something. From here also, this is the fun part, right? If you're really good at AWPing, well, if you get really used to AWPing and flick shotting and whatnot, then you can hold like this when they push out. Get a pick there, they've broken the vent. You won't have much time to see them here when they're rushing in, but you can hopefully pick someone as they go through. And if you're playing as a team, or at least as a pair, and the other guy with you who's pre-made is playing on A, you can boost up here if there's no one mid. You can boost up here and run boost onto that. So I've practiced that actually with someone, with Rabbit, the German streamer, and we haven't actually tried it yet, but hopefully at some point we can do it. But also if you're really good at parkour and whatnot, I can't do it. I used to be able to get onto that, and then I made it onto there a couple of times, but I haven't done it any chance recently. So you jump onto that, is the first bit. This is just me fooling around here. Not like that, come on. You jump onto that. Why can't I do it? Gosh. I don't know. I'll obviously need to practice that. Basically, you jump onto that, and then from there, the difficult bit comes, where you've got to crouch, move back a bit, and then jump onto that. So you haven't got much to run on there, so yeah. That's about it for mid. Obviously if you don't have an AWP and you're holding mid, you can smoke that off. Push up, hopefully they go out there, then you come up too soon. Hold from here. Hold from here. Maybe hold from here. I don't particularly like holding from that side because of the boost guy. You can also be fairly cheeky, and if no one's going boost, you can jump up onto this and hold from here. Which, basically, if you're holding from here, you just need to worry about boost, because no one in their right mind coming out of here is going to go, right, anyone there, anyone up there. They're not going to check that, or at least not the first time you do it. If you do it a couple of times, they can check, but sure. You also can't fall off on this side. So yeah, you could do that. That's just a fancy thing you can do to hold it. Yeah, you could also troll from here, I guess. Throw a nade down as they run out, or drop down a knife, I don't know. abide by trolling. Just having fun. So aggressive AWPing on B, something I don't do very often, but if I do, it's not really aggressive AWPing, it's just AWPing, I think. Basically, instead of holding passive like this, or holding passive from down here, or from here or something, you run up to heaven, first thing you do, run up to heaven, it's a faster way to do it. You jump down here and you get on out, you sit here, get a pick on the first guy, then you can move across, then you can fall around in chambers. Hopefully there's someone watching mid and they'll warn you if someone comes vent. You can fall around in here, then when you get bored,
Throwing smoke.
I think that nade will do it. Yeah, you can throw a nade like that, which will basically let you get away if they're pushing you too much, because they won't be able to shoot from that. Or they'll try, but otherwise you can go back here and try and stop anyone coming to vent or pushing checkers. No scope anyone coming towards you. If they're close and you're used to AWPing, then no scoping is the better way to do it. If they're close, obviously. And it depends how close they are. And for me it depends which side they are, because if I'm playing from here, and someone pushes out, I can no-scope them. If I'm playing from here, I find it harder. So yeah, that's just me. Let's see. Suppose if you see no one here, you can push off and peek like that, and sort of push around, but once again, that's when you get into going really aggressive, there's no set thing you can do, it depends how they're playing it. If you know there's 5 guys there, you can just run with your knife out and go the short way. If you're not sure, then you can peek out here, maybe go for a peek here, or walk along this way. Because there probably won't be anyone holding from here, this area. So you can walk out here and get behind them. And I doubt anyone will be trying to hold for a push despawn. Probably the only person there will either be here, and here, or holding like this. So yeah. But it all depends on how they're playing it. You'll work out how they play it usually from the first few rounds from the rounds you've played against them. So it's like CT side, if you see the flash coming all the time, you're going to be like, okay, well he's going to push with that. You can also run boost onto that. I haven't done it. I know how to run boost onto it, but I don't do it too much. I've seen the quickest way to do it is you got 2 guys coming, both of which have practiced doing the little parkour bit beforehand. The one who does the run boost is first, so he runs out first. The other guy goes behind him, gives him a bit of space, then goes. And you basically run across, past the truck, up onto this, run across along here, across onto this side. The guy there should be crouching, jump onto his head, run, and boost up onto that. The solo boost way is you basically open that, or if that's already open and you know no one's in it or something, or you smoked it off and you're falling around, I don't know. I don't particularly do this run boost anyway, so solo boost is just you run along here, jump onto that, jump onto the light, jump onto there. When you're on the light, maybe you can close the door. No, you don't seem to be able to. No, you can't. Okay. Just check. So yeah, that is about it for AWPing on aggressive AWPing CT side on DE cache. Obviously, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and any comments if you leave, or questions if you leave them in the comments, and yeah, I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. See you in the next one.